was gonna say welcome to my channel, but that just sounds really cringe. So, hi, how are you? Hope you're doing great. Today I want to talk about jealousy. Some are prone to it than others, but I think at some point in our life we have felt that emotion, and it's been really stigmatized and really demeaned and seen as this like really bad thing, and you're a horrible, terrible person for feeling this way. And I just want to tell you that's not true. Jealousy is a great emotion if you know why it's happening. I think we have been, as a society, as a collective, we have decided that certain emotions are good, certain emotions are bad, and that really like puts a damper onto like being a human being and really understanding yourself and others. And honestly, it doesn't help you like at all. It just makes things way more difficult than they have to be. And if we start looking at emotions as the language of the heart, it makes things easier. Because like at the end of the day, jealousy is just showing you what you want, but you're too afraid to be honest with yourself. And that happens to all of us. And it doesn't matter like how emotionally mature you are or whatever, like it happens. And, before like I would demonize myself for it. I was like, oh, I'm a horrible person. Like, how can I feel this way? Blah, 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 blah. Not that I felt it a lot of times, honestly, but when I did, it would happen. I would do that. Just punish myself for no reason. And now when I get jealous, I'm like, oh my God, this is great. Because I know that it's just telling me what I want. It's just letting me know, hey, the reason why you're feeling this way is because you want to do that, or you want that thing, so next time you're feeling jealous, whatever it may be, step aside. Try to like look at it through a bird's eye and like, okay, what's going on here? What's triggering me here? What are they doing? What do they have that I could have, but I'm just too afraid to do it, or to buy it, or to create it, or to wear it, or to, whatever it may be. And take little steps towards getting there. Some things are going to be easier than others. Maybe it's like, oh, she has a really cute top. But like, I always wear black, and that pink, that would be different for me. And like, what are people going to say? Because they're used to me always wearing black. And like, how am I going to feel? Like, are people going to say, how it is. How it is. That's how the mind goes. It goes fucking crazy. And be like, okay, let's take some steps, because this is getting out of our comfort zone. So let's go to the store. Let's go to the mall. Let's see if we can find that top or a similar one. Let's try it on, and that's it. That's all you're gonna do. Gonna go to the mall, you're gonna try it on. If you find a top that it's like the one that you saw from the girly or the guyly. And then, oh my God, I'm sorry for the construction. And then you're going to treat yourself with something, because you did something amazing. I mean, the fact that you just like went and did that's amazing. Like I said, you're going to try it on, take some pictures so you remember, and then, maybe next week and go again and buy it this time. I mean, if you can do it in the first time, like awesome. But if not, that's fine. Take time. Like, there's no rush. But the point is that you're working towards it. You're taking the steps towards it. It doesn't have to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking rock this top that it's like unusual for me and blah blah blah. And like, no, like, if you actually want to do stuff, you have to take it slow. You have to be patient. It's something outside of like what you're used to doing. So take your time. Once you buy the top, maybe wear it at home. Wear it at home. It doesn't matter. So that you get comfortable with it. so that you see yourself in the mirror when you're like just passing by. You're like, oh, it looks cute. And then the more you start like getting used to it, one day you're gonna go outside, you're gonna just wear it, and you're not even gonna think about it. You're like, oh yeah. Someone's gonna be like, ooh, cute top, and you're like, oh yeah, right, yeah, bought it the other day, really like it. Boom. So it's about being patient with yourself and working towards it, taking the steps. Make as many steps. Doesn't matter if you have to have 100 steps in order to wear that top. Who cares? No one's rushing you. The point is that you start listening to your heart. That's it. That is it. I like came into the bathroom because I was like, there's not going to be any noises. But hopefully you can hear my voice. Yeah, thank you for listening. Have an awesome week. And that's it. I'm not good at intros and outros. I don't know what to say. Like, be happy, girl.